wear for date night. That's going to be something.
That night I said I was recording late. I wasn't recording late. I was just smoking, chilling, had a couple drinks.
Hello, fabulous humans. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, then well, hello. How you doing? Welcome. You just slipped into the most fabulous place on YouTube, and I'm so happy to have you here. Well, now that I have you here, before you get relaxed, you get all comfortable, you know, there's a couple of things you need to do. Before you can chill with us, you need to subscribe to the channel, become part of the Glitter and Glam Squad so we can shine together. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you will always be notified when I upload a new video. And while you're at it, hit the thumbs up button so YouTube knows that little old me, I need a little shining, 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 yeah. Ooh, all of this went in these YouTube streets, okay? If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. It means a lot to me, and I truly appreciate you. Thank you. Now, today's video is about date night in the fall. Who's going on a date? Child, I am ready to go on the date. So, fun fact, I love going out for dates in the fall because I feel like that's when you get to layer up, you dress really cute. Fall fashion is the best fashion to me, like period. So I get to like dress up and have on like coats and look luxurious because I am in my coat bag. There's a coat I have had on my radar. Let's get to these fragrances. If you want to know my recommendation for date night in the fall, honey, go grab yourself a warm drink. For me, my Chapman is gone. I drank it all up. Go grab yourself a cool drink and come right back. Let's get sexy. Now, before we get into the meat and potatoes, you know, high heels on my tippies, YSL candy glaze on my lippy. This is in the shade 6B, and that's still what I have on my lippy today. Now let's get into the fragrances. So like I said, I love date night in the fall because I get to, you know, be comfy, cozy, and you know, it just gives you excuse to, you know, get a little closer. So you need to spray stuff that smells seductive so you can, you know, get Netflix and chill afterwards. There's one fragrance here that I think would be perfect for Netflix and chill. But yeah, the number one fragrance, should I go from top to bottom? I feel like I always start from the top because why not? But in no particular order, the first fragrance I am grabbing, this is a new fragrance that has touched down, and I have had this fragrance for like a week and a half, and for a scent profile that I bashed for a long time, I am ashamed to show you my dent. However, I did decant a little, 5 ml I think, and I went for an event. I went for a wedding, a Nigerian traditional wedding, I think over the weekend, and I ended up gifting the decant to a beautiful, you know, lady. I don't know if she's watching. If you're watching, hey. And I ended up gifting it, so that's why there's a huge dent just having this fragrance for like a week and a half. But this is my dent, child, and I've had it hasn't been 2 weeks. This is Unique Luxuries Istanbul. Yes, it is the Love Don't Be Shy twin sister, and this version is I love this thing. It does smell like Love Don't Be Shy. It's just like Love Don't Be Shy with some in it. This is so good for date night if you want kisses below. And I love this one because there's a toffee element to it, so it has toffee. So for me, I would love to layer this. I have not tried her with Money Casana to see what he do, but this I think is perfect for date night because you're getting your floral accord, you're getting your, you know, marshmallows and your sugary vibe. This is so good. This is that ultimate date night scent. This one projects. It is beast mode. It is long lasting. It's not going anywhere, and I have been taking a shower in this all day. I just showered all over my body. I'm just gonna go ahead and shower it all over me right now. So if you like Love Don't Be Shy and you own Love Don't Be Shy, you do not need this. However, if you like the scent profile, you want something that smells like it but, you know, better, then this is the one for you. I love this thing so far, and I think it's gorgeous. It's perfect for date night. So this is the one that will get the job done. You know, it will bring all the boys, all the ants, and all the bees to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I have to charge. La 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 la. this one right here. Now, the next date night fragrance for me, this one is, I think this is good for first date. This is like me in a bottle signature. So if I'm going out right now on a date, this is what I'm going to be wearing. This is not given, oh, I want to smell like a snack, come eat me up. No. This is given, I'm luxurious. So if you're trying to date me, you gotta have to, come correct. Take me to the finer place in life, in here in Texas. And when you smell me, I smell expensive. So this is just going to, bring forth all the luxurious gift, all the luxury. And I am also ashamed to show my dents. I did have a decant of this as well over the weekend because this was my scent of the day for that event. I had this on and I put Istanbul on my neck, my pole. I just put it on and I had on Queen of Silk. And I gave away the decant as well. I have a huge dent so far now. And you guys know when I got this. And I am right here. I think I need a backup bottle of Queen of Silk. My mom doesn't really like fragrances. She's not a perfume person at all. It like messes up with her sinuses. I put this fragrance on. She had to ask me. She said, what did you spray? This is what they call this is perfume. The whole house. She was going on and on about this. So I'm thinking, hey, Christmas around the corner. This might be a good gift for her, but then I don't want her watching and hearing me say it. I think this would be a good gift too for her, but I need a backup bottle. I think I'm going to get it. I'm hoping VENBA has a Thanksgiving sale so I can get a backup bottle. But this is me right now in a bottle. This is my new signature scent. So 9 times out of 10 now from outside, I have left guidance for you guys, okay? Although she's on the list. But I have left guidance for you guys and I have moved on to, Queen of Silk. So if you see me outside, I probably have this on and I probably have it on layered with Leonara by Mind Games. If you put these two together, he's gonna know that you're luxurious. He cannot play with you and is nothing but the best. He's going to be giving you, this is calling for Dior. Manifest the Dior, the Chanel, this is what is given. This, if you wear it on his own, are we calling MS for it? We're calling it. I am calling for it. I need a bag. Lord, do it, okay? Now, Leonara by Mind Games is a really gorgeous fragrance for date night as well. Now, it doesn't smell sweet. It's not a fragrance that you wear if you're trying to get kisses, like Istanbul. But this is a gorgeous scent. This will get you smelling like a lady. This just gives lady vibes. Like, I'm a grown woman. I'm a grown lady. And I really love this fragrance. Absolutely. I'm looking at the, I got my sign. I am looking at it and it feels like it's going away. I need to stop touching it, okay? Because I still have a lot. Because I guard this thing so hard and I'll be damned if my signature falls apart and the fragrance is still full, which means I really gotta be using this fragrance now. Ciao. But that's Leonara from the House of Mind Games. And thank me later for that one, because that combo, well, you can't thank me, thank my fragrance trail, because she's the one that put me on that combo. Thank her, okay? Now, the next fragrance for date night, this is for the girlies that, ain't really got it like that. You ain't got it like that. Me, I ain't got it. I ain't got it. That's why I have this. And this is my second bottle. This is for, my girlies that are trying to save some coins. I have some affordable options as well here too. But this is for the girlies that's trying to save. You're in college. You ain't got it like that. Or you're not in college, but you ain't got it. You ain't got it. You have other priorities, but you want to smell delicious for your man. This can be one first day as well. This is going to project. It's going to do the Lord's work. The sillage is amazing. And it's nothing but $35. $35, and that is Casablanca by Swiss Arabia. You see this thing right here? Casablanca is that girl. I have not used my new bottle as much as I was using the first one. This is my second bottle. This thing is beast. And you're getting apples, you're getting caramel in here. It is so sweet. It's not so sweet, like it is sweet. It is beast mode. It gets the job done. And this thing layers with everything you can think of. This fragrance is a swinger. She goes with all my fragrances. I put it on everything. Let me tell you the latest one. Casablanca and Istanbul. Listen, if you have coins if you have a little coin and you can get your hands on Istanbul and you have Casablanca and you put them together, or if you don't have Istanbul, you have Love Don't Be Shy, or you have Oriana, do yourself a favor and wear them together. This combo is incredible. This combo for date nights, this thing is beast mode for $35. The beast, I'm like, it's going neck and neck with this. This projects. It is powerful, it's potent, but this one, the sillage, you like when I spray this thing upstairs, if I'm downstairs, I can smell it. You put these two together as you're walking to, if he's, first of all, he has to be in there waiting. He has to be waiting for you. So as you're walking into the restaurant, he can smell you. He can smell you everywhere. You're gonna be given apples, caramel, marshmallow, orange blossom. You're gonna be given sugar, and it's like, oh my goodness. This date night, in fact, this one, number one. This is given number one. Number two, listen, the best. Just absolutely stunning. Now, the next date night fragrance, this is for the lady that is so pretty. This is another signed bottle fragrance. Okay, I have two signed bottles today. This is for a pretty lady that loves to valet. Because when you come out of your car, you still have your fly coat on, and they just take the keys. You're walking in. You have on coats and everything, but you're still so cute. So you have to wear like really nice Louboutin boots, and you're wearing like a black, I always say this is giving black satin dress, but this one you have to put a black fur coat on top of it. Long Kiss Goodnight by Chris Collins. This little thing right here is strong. The peony in here is peony. And listen, I don't like peony like that, but this peony right here, I can do. And there's coffee in here. There's oud. Hello. This is a confident woman. For fall, you smell like this. You're hitting the streets. You're not coming back alone single. You're coming back home with a ring on it. This is given, holiday season, it's that time when, first of all, he should know, like, you're already ring shopping. So he's like, okay, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go here to fancy restaurants, and you look good. You have on like an outfit like this, and you put this on you. Oh, look at my bottle. It's signed by D. Chris Collins. Hello. And you put this all over you. And you're going for date night, and you say, what? He's not gonna propose? You lie. You lie. If I wear this and I don't get that, I don't get a proposal, it's like, listen, I am taking my ass out of the relationship. Because with this one, there's like, this is going to guarantee, this is like, you're gonna get a ring, he's gonna put a ring on it. This just smells like a woman that you need to marry. This thing is so sexy. I don't know why the girls are not talking about it. The first time I put my nose on it, I sniffed. It was a love at first sniff. Instant love. I got it on the spot. Okay. Rose, peony, coffee, oud. Stunning. Stunning. So I need to bring this forward because I need to... This November, we're still in November. You know what? This I think is giving in the running for Thanksgiving. And I'm gonna tell you, I need to do a Thanksgiving fragrance video because for me, Thanksgiving, I don't like to smell like food. Let me tell you, there's a fragrance that I'm testing that I love, but now I don't like it. I liked it because it was gourmand, but smelling like gourmand on Thanksgiving, I don't know, oh, unless you want to smell like the pie and get eaten like I did not think about that. I did not think about that. That makes sense. If I smell like apple pie, I'll be eating like apple pie. Okay, Angel Share. Angel Share used to be like my Thanksgiving fragrance. This I love. I feel like if I'm hosting, which I think I'm hosting this year, when I open the door, like, welcome to my, Amore. And I'm like, long kiss goodnight. Oh my goodness. It's over. Now the next fragrance on my sexy fall date night fragrance, this is a fragrance that I enjoyed in the spring and summer, and now I'm like bringing it out, and for some reason it just goes perfectly right now in the fall. And I think it's the brown sugar. The brown sugar is making this thing and that is Bon Bon Pop by the House of Oud. This is so good for date night. In here you get white peach, you get coconut and bergamot, which to me, I'm like, okay, this is summer. I've been loving it in the fall more than I did in the summer. You get patchouli and jasmine in the middle, which gives it that depth. And I love my chick jasmine. And in the base you get brown sugar, precious wood, musk, and amber. This is a fragrance you can wear all year round. But you see right now, in the fall, this has been doing the Lord's work. I parked my, my Harker. my hooker fragrance, I parked her a little bit because, you know, she's so juicy with the lipstick. Wear for date night. That's going to be something. Guilty Crush. That's my hooker fragrance. That should be good in the fall. But this one has been calling my name this fall, and I have been loving her. So Boom Boom Pop, I think, is a gorgeous fragrance with the brown sugar and the peach. It just makes you smell delicious. It gives me that peach drink vibe, like a really sugary peach coconut drink, and it smells really good. This also smells young and fun, so if you don't want to look like your age, because you know we gotta slash it by 5. If you're 35 and you want to feel like you're 30, use this. And Princess by Killian, like Princess by Killian is gonna slash your age, and you still gonna, you know, feel young and youthful on the date. Just don't get too bubbly because, you know, Princess by Killian can get us feeling all bubbly. The next date night for fall that you need to check out, this is Thameen Mi Peregrina. This is rose, vanilla, caramel. It's like it's not a unique profile, but this one, out of all of them, I keep coming back to this thing. I don't know why I keep coming back to Peregrina, because I think whenever I put all that I have from this scent profile, but I got a new one that has the rose and vanilla thing with the caramel, and then they threw on incense in there with cypher oil. I cannot wait to share that fragrance with you guys. That thing for fall, I cannot wait. The bottle, the packaging from one of my new favorite houses right now, I cannot wait. But Peregrina, this is a delicious rose, jammy rosy fragrance. If you have Cambridge Club by Xerjoff, I don't think you really need this, but I have it and I have this, and I love both of them. This is so sexy. It is so delicious. This is for a seductress that's trying to seduce the man on the date. She's doing a lot. She's doing a lot, but this is so sexy, and I think it's perfect for date night. Every woman should own Peregrina in their collection. I think that is the rite of passage, especially if you're in your dating phase. If you're dating, you definitely need Peregrina in your collection, because that thing is delicious. Now, the next one is also delicious, and I think is great for date night as well. This one is a reasonably priced obsession. This is Amore Caffe from Mancera. This thing right here, she's delicious. She smells like ice cream, coffee and ice cream. This is really good. This is so good. And if you wear this for date night, oh honey, hello. Because there's coffee and ice cream and stuff in there, I want to see, now I don't know, this is me thinking how these two gonna go together, because, you know, I think that something may pop off from this. Maybe I put this one, put this on top. I think something may happen. So Amore Caffe and Long Kiss Goodnight, because of the coffee and the rose with the oud. Here we get coffee and ice cream and vanilla. I think that something may happen if I put these two together and we're on a date. Hello, I'm just gonna be at the table because I know that I'm gonna smell so seductive, so good on the date. I'll just be like this as he's talking, like yeah. And of course, you know, this will be all over me, like, yeah, this together, amazing. Layering combo created. That's why we need another layering combo video. We need to keep the combos coming, but Amore Caffe, I think, is perfect for date night in the fall as the weather is cold. Oh, stunning. Now, the next fall date night fragrance, this is by Sora, Dora. Ooh, I just remembered in my head, because I want to try some fragrances from them, and I think I asked for samples, and I got a box from my fragrance drill, so I'm hoping it's in there. I think it's called Guerlain or something. But this is Mallow by Sora, Dora. This smells like a violet candy, so you're like in a violet candied cloud. The girl that wears this, she does not walk on a normal cloud. It's giving Ariana Grande, a cute little princess, and she doesn't walk. She like floats in the cloud. This smells like candy. The first time I smelled it, I wasn't getting the candy, and then one day I smelled my lapel from the shirt I was wearing, and all I could smell was candy vibes. So if you love candy, if you love Vanilla by BDK, you would like this. But this smells similar to it, but Vanilla is deeper, is darker. This is just, you're getting that violet, or like violet candy. A lady that wears this, she floats, she doesn't walk, and this will get you smelling like candy in a grown-up way. So it doesn't smell kitty pop, it's not childish, you're not doing too much, it's like flirtatious. So she's like flirting a little bit without really flirting. So you're like, I'm feeling you, but I don't want to throw myself on you. That's what this is. So we're out on dates. I know I smell like a candy, but it's not overly sweet. This thing right here is perfect for fall, and it smells delicious. It does smell delicious in a very unique way. One of the most unique fragrances in my collection. I know it smells like BDK, but it's different on its own, and I think it can stand on its own. Now the next fragrance, this one is not sweet. This is for the confident woman that loves to wear big. This is that giant coat lady. When you take off your coat, this is giving I'm a boss. I know I'm a boss. I'm not here for games, so you have to come correct or I'm out. The man is gonna want this for himself if you smell it. For me in the fall, I know we're going date night, we want to smell sexy, we want to smell like a lady, we want to smell like a candy, but I think that sometimes we also need to think about just smelling like a boss. Like, I used this thing for date night last year, and wherever I went, everywhere I went, I got compliments. I layered this with BDK's Velvet Tonka, and this thing I hit. Look at my dent. This is tobacco honey from Guerlain. However, I got the dupe from Amore Oud. The only difference is the color. Once you let this thing sit after spraying it, after a couple of minutes, you let it sit, it's giving, smelling it, smell here. 99.1, 99.2. This thing smells just like tobacco honey. This one right here from Amore Oud. So I have been, I put that on, and I'll go in with this one. Who's gonna know? Nobody's gonna know. Nobody. But this thing, I love it for date night. For me, this just smells like a grown sexy woman that loves fragrances and perfume. The honey in here, honey is honey, and that's why I love this. So with this one, I'm not trying to impress you. I'm not trying to be seductive. I'm not trying to seduce you. Actually, I'm just here for the vibes and the food. I just I'm here for a good meal. But this is such a good fragrance to wear in the fall when you're going out on dates. This is going to give you compliments. So if he's not correct and you wear this, you just start getting compliments, once you get there. So this is also for the, couple. If you're married, you can wear it because you already got the man. So you don't have to do a lot. You don't have to do too much because child, you already got him. If you wear long kiss goodnight, you're trying to get a ring. Or, he's going to put the ring. When you wear tobacco honey, it's like, child, I already got you. I want to smell good for myself. Now the next one is going to get the man. This is rose to the max. This is going to get the men in. This is Brera from Milano Fragranze. This thing is sexy. In the top notes you get saffron, you get bergamot and chili pepper. In the top notes you get saffron, bergamot and chili pepper. In the middle notes you get rose, bourbon geranium and jasmine. And in the base you get patchouli, labdanum and vanilla. This thing right here, when I wear this, compliments. I think I'm always gonna have Brera in my collection. When I layer this with Tilia, it's a wrap. This, if you just wear this and you overspray her and you're going outside for date night, this thing is so sexy. Men are literally like, and that's the thing, not all men want a girl that smells like bubblegum. They want the candy, delicious. Yeah, not all of them. This is for the men that don't. They love this thing. And I have had the most compliments on this from men. They have asked me, and some of them want it for their wives, like legit. And some of them, I think they want it for themselves because it's unisex. But this thing right here is so sexy. It will get you chased down. Like, if you go to a bar and you sit down, at the bar, restaurant, you go to the bar and you sit down and you're there and you wear this, you are coming home. Guaranteed. You're coming home with a man when you wear this. Like, I don't want to say guaranteed before you wear it and go and then you ain't get no man and you come back and tell me, Lolly, I wore it and I didn't get any man. Child, I don't know. But if you wear that and you go to the bar, I think you're going to get a man, okay? You're going to get a man coming back. Now, the next date night fragrance for fall. This is for fall. This is for winter. This is for Xerjoff. This is La Capitale. We cannot have, hello. This thing right here is amazing. This is strawberries and caramel. So we're coming back to smelling sexy, you know, getty sexy, getty sexy. This smells so delicious. So if you want to smell delicious, this is the one to get. This, I like this too for Netflix and chill, because when you put this on with the strawberries, the caramel, before you get out the door to the restaurant, you have to cancel the reservation, because then you have to do Netflix and chill, because this is gonna get you all the ants, all the boys, and all the bees to the yard. This is gonna get you kisses all over. This thing right here is the truth. And like I said, for me, I think Netflix and chill, because I don't think that you can make it out the house wearing this, because hello, you're not gonna go anywhere. They're gonna grab you and you not make it to the restaurant. This thing's so beautiful. Like strawberries and caramel. Oh yes, yes please. So if you like peach as well, ooh, peach, caramel, and strawberries, I don't know what's gonna happen. This too, we need to try them and see. We get peach and brown sugar in there. We get peach, strawberries, caramel, vanilla. Hello. I need to try that and let you guys know. But that is given like it can be good for date night. Now the last fragrance for date night in the fall, this thing right here. Let me turn around because I put stones. You can't really see the stones, but I blinged out. I need to go back to blinging out my bottles. I haven't done that in like months, like I think all year. This is Nomad by Bon No. 9. This is a fruity bomb. This reminds me a little bit of La Capitale to me, but there's no strawberries in here. You get pear, blackcurrant, quince in the top, and in the middle notes you get oud, you get rose, you get orris and violet leaves, and in the base you get amber, vanilla, and sandalwood. This thing right here is so sexy. It's so good for date nights. And I love to wear this in the winter. And I know there's pear and blackcurrant. Like you can wear it in the summer if you want, but for me, I love wearing this thing in the winter time. And this smells so sexy, so seductive, fruity, and it's a fruity banger. Like banger. Nomad by Bon No. 9 in the winter, and it lasts longer in the winter. Like my Bon No. 9s, I like to wear them when the weather is cool. There's just something about them that performs better. The sillage is better in the winter, the ones I have. But Nomad by Bon No. 9 for date night in the fall, hello. And as I'm looking at the rose and the oud and stuff, I'm like, damn, I'm going to try Long Kiss Goodnight with so many things this season. I would like to see how this 2-layer, because this is just giving rose and coffee, and this is going to give it a fruity element that it doesn't have. So I don't know how it's going to work out, but I'm going to try it and see. But yes, y'all, I have one honorable mention, and this is a dupe. This is Minnie Mouse inspired by Amore Oud. This is their Minnie Mouse version. I don't own Minnie Mouse by the House of Sillage. It's such a pretty bottle. But this thing right here, now I don't own Minnie Mouse by the House of Sillage. However, I do own samples. I have a few samples. And this thing right here, spot on. It smells just like Minnie Mouse. This thing is so pretty. It's such a pretty scent. And this is the dupe, of course, because this one, I think the 50 ml is like $79. Look at my dent. If you can see it, it's almost out. I love this thing. The dupe. Hello. Hello. So if you want to smell like a cute little girl, this is young, it's fun, it's flirty. You want to smell young, you want to feel good, you should either try this dupe, and I'll link it down below, or like I said, Princess by Killian, and it will slash your age by five years. So I love that. I love to layer this fragrance, this inspired version. I think I'm gonna get a big bottle so I can always put it on anything that I got going on. But yes, y'all, these are some fragrances that I think are amazing for date night in the fall. What fragrances do you like to wear when you go out on date night in the fall? What fragrance? Or do you just go ham like me? Sometimes I'll just pull out one of my all-time favorite fragrances in the world, Portrait of a Lady, and I go in with my Rose and Coeur please. I need Rose and Coeur for a good deal. If you guys can find Rose and Coeur for a really good deal, let me know, because I really want to buy at least a 50 ml, but I need a good deal on Rose and Coeur. As always, all the fragrances that I talked about will be linked down below in the description box with my fancy Miss Blue jewelry ring. And I think this bracelet is sold out, but they have some other bracelets that I want, the tennis bracelet, and I'll link all of them down in the description below. Like I always say, in all things, what are we gonna do? We're gonna add glitter. Whenever you're in doubt, we're gonna add glitter. And when all else fails, your back is against the ropes, your back is against the wall, what are we gonna do? What am I gonna use when my back's against the ropes, my back's against the wall? Hello. You know what? I am going to pull Long Kiss Goodnight by Chris Collins. I'm trying to get a ring. I need another ring. I need another ring from Miss Blue Fine Jewelry. So because I want another one, I want the green one from Miss Blue Fine Jewelry. So I need to put Long Kiss Goodnight because it's going to give me a ring. So if you're single and you're trying to get a ring, Long Kiss Goodnight is going to do the Lord's work every time, unfailingly. So Long Kiss Goodnight, put it on and add more glitter. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Of course, you're going to see me in another video. You know why? Because I have so much more to share with you guys.